Oh boy. Hello, friends. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. The lighting is not great once again, and I do apologize once again. But today I wanted to come to you to bring a new segment to the multimedia experience. If you have been following along here, you know that this is the Dark World Lightwork multimedia experience, and what you're watching is The Movement. And those are the videos that I make on YouTube. I also have a Tumblr blog which has poetry and prose and a lot of history that relates to the book. And I also have a soundtrack full of playlists that is on Spotify. And that is what we're going to talk about today. I am going to do a deep dive into one of the songs that is heavily featured on the Spotify playlist. Now, the Spotify playlist has a sort of supernatural tinge to them. Some of them are precognitive, some of them are like clairvoyant, and some of them tell the story of things that have already occurred. And then some of them tell the stories of the human condition and of different situations that we get ourselves into in this life. And one of the themes of the the whole soundtrack experience is the dark world, which is why the whole movement is called Dark World Lightwork. Excuse me. And there is a song that has basically been, for probably the past 8 years, the theme song for the Dark World. And I think it really explains where they've been, where they are, and where they're going. And it is featured in several of the playlists, and it actually happens to be one of my favorite songs, just incidentally, personally, and it is off of a really brilliant album. The song is called Jerusalem. The artist who has created it, his name is Matisyahu, and the album is called Youth. And it is an amazing song. The lyrics to that song will really explain to you the plight of the chosen and the trail that they have tread. And right up to the chorus in which he says, Jerusalem, if I forget you, fire not gun come from me tongue. Jerusalem, if I forget you, let my right hand forget what it's supposed to do. And right there, those lyrics represent the fallen sect of the chosen ones, who really do and are running the dark world right into the ground. They have forgotten where they came from. They have forgotten their history, their roots. They cut off the roots from their family tree. It says, cut off the roots from your family tree. Don't you know that's not the way to be? Afraid of the truth and the dark history. Why is everybody always chasing we? Cut off the roots from your family tree. Don't you know that's not the way to be? Jerusalem, if I forget you, fire not gonna come from me tongue. Jerusalem, if I forget you, let my right hand forget what it's supposed to do. And when you think about Hollywood, who uses somebody's great grandkid to make a remake of a movie that's already been remade 6 times, and the music industry sells somebody's daughter as the new person who's singing somebody's old song. Fire does not come from their tongue anymore. Their right hand has forgotten what to do. And so goes with industry, so goes with the business world, so goes with politics, so goes with the media. They have forgotten and they are lost. And so all of the skills have been drained and are being drained for them right in front of our faces. And we can see that because all they can do is recycle the same old crap from the movies that are just remakes of something that's already been something before, to even the storylines that they perpetrate on the media, which has been something that they have done over and over and over again. They've gone to the well so many times past anything that is interesting anymore, that it is really kind of irritating to sit here and watch them continue to be mediocre. However, at some point, the song ends, and so do they. Their reign on earth. And that is where we are right now. And so you can find Jerusalem on several playlists on Spotify.com, Dark World Lightwork, which is part of the Dark World Lightwork multimedia experience. And the book is on sale now. The link is in bio. Yay! Love you.